Okay. So, Fredbear's doing a bunch of things. By the way, where did everyone else go? Well, they're getting the truck ready, and we should probably get going before the facility reboots. Sure, this is After Box facility, but when you have no, way to get here normally, through legal means, we may or may not have, broken in here, and now the security system's going to get us. And there are a lot of, defenses. So I suggest we get running now. I get out of, simulation and have to run to help you guys. Great. I thought I'd at least get a break. No. Never a break for the living, am I right? Back to this old familiar stopping grounds. So, how are we doing this? Are we gonna go in there and kick butt, or just give it a second. Where is he? I don't know. Hey! Did you just throw a chair at me? And I missed this one. Whoa. No! Or we could let it implode. Stop that right now or I'll sick them on you. Are you going sick on me? You know as well as I do. Yeah! What do these things weigh? Boom! That's it. Shadow. Come now. Don't you dare. Okay then. What was the code again? Caca! What the hell was that? Yeah. A distraction. I should have known from you. I'm gonna go outside. Screw this. I don't care enough. What's up? Oh, it's over the 3-minute mark. What's up, fuckers? What have you been doing? Well, Freddy! Finally! Well, boy, have I missed you. What's going on? Turns out Mangle has been controlled by Fredbear for a couple months, I've been made aware, and Fredbear has a kill switch on her, so boys, our plan's canceled for the time being until we find some way to deactivate the kill switch baked into her. That's... Freddy? Well, my golden counterpart. Or like your golden... more like your golden cousin, but... I mean, it depends on what type of kill switch. I'm not as good as robotics as my dad. I just have access to the blueprints. And they're pretty detailed. Not always vague about a lot of things, but to my surprise, his blueprints are detailed to the minute detail. They're dumbed down to the point where I can even get them to some extent. Well, effective enough to make the mind machine, whatever it was, which separated Mangle and Vixen, which was supposed to have an entire storyline, but it got cut because it didn't seem interesting enough. So breaking the fourth wall. I had to explain why Vixen even existed eventually. Later. Oh, it's too late. Anyways. Oh, Withered Body, you're the tech expert. I was wondering how long you would take to realize the important thing about me. It took you a solid 3 minutes. I'm disappointed, but at least impressed you remembered. It depends. If it's a basic kill switch or a EMP or something that fries memory, all those things could be undone in great time. However, I believe he said there was one in you as well. Yeah, but he couldn't have gotten it anywhere important. So you can pop open my chest cavity or my legs and find out. Your thing probably won't be as complex, given that Puppet did most of the maintenance. So whatever's in you isn't particularly advanced. So I suggest you to be second. However, your female counterpart, I will need to investigate. There's an entire workshop in the back of the pizzeria, which is where he's been hiding out. Bring her back there. I already have a full inventory of what's back there. He left a paper trail, Freddy. I'm sad you didn't find him sooner. We could have prevented a lot. Anyways, I need to attend to something. Okay. So, what's our game plan here? Once I know I don't have to worry about her. Hey, Freddy. Chica, what's the thing he has? The, oh, the blade! You wouldn't happen to have it, would you? Pins? Do we want to potentially waste precious seconds of me having it on him? Or do you want to make it a last-minute decision? I'd rather make sure you fucking have it. Well, it only comes out when it wants to. Keep in mind, the sword does have a mind of its own. So you're telling me the entirety of your power set is locked because you just don't have access to it? Correct. I could have access to it, however, two specific things need to be, set in motion, or the sword can decide this is worth it. But most of the time, Maker has to be there. He's currently on errand runs due to a mistake of his. Anyways. So, how do you want to get in here? Like I said, let me get my girl set free and then we'll talk. Mingle, come with me. Puppet, keep up the good work. I'm pretty sure Freddy will be back in no time. Okay, how about this? You lift our little ban on going outside, and I stop my protest. We have a deal here? Fine, whatever gets you off my back for the time. I guess temporarily you can leave. No further. And I'll know if you go further than I'd like. Yeah, the outside security cameras. However, the guard in charge... You're not supposed to be here. However, the guard in charge ain't gonna say shit to you. Mike, kill some of the cameras. You know how to fry them temporarily. Just make sure Freddy can get in the back. Okay. The back isn't even on cams. We have cameras back here, but apparently they don't work. Let's be fair, we've seen a hell of a lot worse, haven't we? In this fucking place, yeah. I mean, hell, the doors lock back here. Most advanced system. Oh. I know you. But you... I don't. Hey, friend. Who are you talking to? I'm an hallucination. You're seeing shit. You're bad shit crazy. Okay, I guess I'm losing my fucking mind. I'm gonna have to talk to... Okay, well... Let's let them in through the back. Anyways, thank y'all for helping me. By the way, where the hell did Toy Bonnie go? Parking the car. Toy Bonnie is parking the car. Actually, speaking of which, where did the car go? Toy Bonnie's parking it, not here. That's actually a valid point. Thanks for letting us in, buddies. Yeah. Well, I mean, you helped us out an absolute ton. And Bonnie's starting to believe us. Loosely, but... a step's a step. Hey, guys. I have all the tools back there ready. Some pretty advanced stuff back there. Even though most of it was wasted on his overly complicated and easily stupid plans. However, the tools back there should be enough. Mangle, are you ready for me to find out where the kill switch is? Foxy first. No, you need to be first. Because if my lifeline's tied to yours, you losing everything because I accidentally moved would be so much worse than removing your thing than mine. Because I am the least likely to be connected, because you are less likely to have a connection to me than I am to you. Think about it. I'd be the one to try to get it out first, not you. Fine. If anything happens to Foxy, I swear. It will take some time. All of these. All of these. disrespectful animatronics. I'll make an example. I'll make an example of the puppet. I know you're there. Mind telling me what your offer is? Quite simple. As I'm interesting offer. I give you a portion of my shadowy power. In exchange, you make sure that puppet can't move. I believe I know how. You signed a pact with the devil. I'm aware. But the thing is, this benefits no one, just strengthens bonds. Yes, it does. Oh, yes, it does. So, can somebody get me up to speed on what our plan is? Okay, so our plan is to get these bombs inside of me and Mangle out. And then we move on to what the original plan was. And what was that? Nobody told me. Okay. So the plan is, seeing how Mike's going to flip the camera system, all security off. And then, seeing how most of us aren't exactly fans of him, we're just gonna easily overthrow him, and you choose to kill him or not. You know, in a lot of stories, you know, villain gets spared, and everything's happily ever after, you know? You know what we've done with every single one of our villains? What? We've killed all of them. Literally. Every single one. The only one that hasn't been killed yet is one that, from what I've been told, is gonna require more effort than initially thought. But still hopeful. Now, I'm going to kill him for one crucial reason. And why is that? I'm genuinely interested. He is one half of the ultimate Fredbear. Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa. That one? His power, all that was flash evaporated the second he was killed in the original timeline. However, because of the reset, our universe, and luckily for the rest of the multiverse, only our universe was hit. And so we simply have to do one simple thing. Kill that half, and the entirety of the ultimate Fredbear goes where he deserves. Wherever that may be. Let's be fair. He was crafted due to Mr. Maker's champion game thing he did because he was bored one day. So I suspect there will be temporary punishment but with his recent actions, I fear he might have doomed himself. Which, what I've heard from Old Man, is quite common. Now... Okay, so... that's the plan you left out for time reasons? Yep. You are so annoying. So annoying. You know that? What the hell is that? That right there is a small explosive. But that's not what I'm concerned about. Hold on, let me quickly put that out there. It will detonate in 3 hours. Anyways, it would send out an electric shock that would fry the entirety of her memory system, then blow her up. Whatever you guys did, it made him extra precautious with this one. I've scanned the building and no one else has anything similar to that. So he didn't put insurance plans on the others. It means the others were trusted. However, due to a certain deal, me and my friends were able to weasel our way out. Foxy, I'll be seeing you. Well, that's great, isn't it? Great is subjective. However, I do want to bring up there is large amounts of, how shall I put this, strange energy fluctuations in this building. There are things here that we can't see, or they would rather not be seen, I believe. I'm still conducting research into this topic. Get on the table and I'll continue the procedure. Well, it sounds like when Foxy's done, we got a hell of a lot of work to do. We always do, don't we? Hey, might be fun. Mind if I help? Sure. Well, I guess for now, I'm going to get ready for the plan. Freddy's back, and he's not going to be taking any prisoners. But yeah, with this out of the way, I did what I wanted to do with this video. We're gonna focus on Freddy and friends for a minute, so I can get Freddy and his pals back to their usual shenanigans. What are those usual shenanigans, you may ask? Well, I mean, you guys should know what his usual shenanigans are. So, you guys should be pretty prepared. But yeah, after Freddy and everything's done, we're going to get through his stuff and get focusing on other stuff. Once I think we've got to a good stopping point this time, instead of you guys having like 5 videos of me like, hey, we don't want Freddy and friends. And then I switch gears like 8 times. Which is kind of what happened. A couple of people were like, hey, I don't want to watch Freddy and friends. And I was like, okay, fine, I'll change gears. Unless the Rebellion, a series that has been in the work for months, got its first debut, and currently working on it. Some new characters are going to be joining it, and the next time we interact with it, hopefully, I got everything planned out. But that's all future stuff. Until then, you're stuck with this. But yeah, if you enjoyed today's video at any point, like, subscribe, comment down below anything you'd like to say or any video idea you'd like to see me do in the future. And while you're at it, comment down below, stuff like that. Share with your friends and family. I'm sure they'll enjoy it. It helps with the algorithm, and hey, gives me engagement. And once I hit a certain amount of watch hours, like if I get 500 more watch hours and get everything set up, I might potentially make some things. I still want to be a little cryptic, because I got a big plan. And once I have 3,000 watch hours and get everything rolling, I think you guys are going to enjoy what's in store. But till then, I gotta keep it a little cryptic. And yeah, with all that out of the way, click on the playlist to know how we got to this point. Or hey, you could also check the entire AU playlist. Still a bit of a work in progress. With that out of the way, click on the playlist while you're doing stuff to help with the algorithm and watch hours, because I'd appreciate it. Or click on the AU one, like I said. There's a link to a Discord server in the description. If it doesn't work, comment that down below. I'll send it to you. You might have to copy and paste it in URL. Keep that in mind. With that being said, until we meet again, catch you guys in the next one. Bye-bye. Have a great day.